Hey everybody, I am Surbhi and you are watching Key Differences. In this video, I am going to discuss what is oral communication, what are the essentials of oral communication, its elements and types. So friends, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Did you know we spend most of our time on oral communication in our workday? That means we spend only a small part of our time writing or reading, while most of our time is spent in talking and listening. So, what is oral communication? Oral communication is when we talk to each other through spoken words. It is a way of sharing ideas, information, and thoughts through speaking. This can be direct communication, like when you talk face to face with someone, or it can be indirect communication, like when you call or video chat using your phone or computer. When we talk to each other, it's a quick way to communicate, and we can see each other's expressions and hear the tone of our voices, which gives us more information than just words. Come, let's take an example. Consider yourself in a meeting where the project manager is presenting to the team. The project manager uses spoken words to communicate various aspects of the project, such as goals, timeline, and roles and responsibilities of the team members. During the presentation, the project manager might also respond to any queries or concerns that the team members may have. This exchange of words is a good example of oral communication in work environment. Let's go through the essentials of oral communication. First of all, the pronunciation of words should be proper and clear. Next, conciseness and completeness of the message should be maintained. Further, the speaker should use right tone and pitch to deliver the message. He must maintain eye contact with the audience. His words and gestures should reflect confidence, and he should use correct style and vocabulary. Talking about the elements of oral communication. The first element is speaker. He is the one who initiates the communication. Next is medium. Medium is basically the means or method through which the message is sent. Message, it is the content of communication. Receiver, he is the recipient of the message. Lastly, feedback. The response from the receiver is feedback. Do you know? No response is also a response. Further, this completes the entire cycle of communication. Moving on to the types of oral communication. One-to-one communication. It represents the fundamental form of communication between two or more individuals, involving interactions among friends, co-workers, superiors, subordinates, and more. These conversations can occur across personal, professional, or casual levels. Meetings. Meetings are held frequently in an organization that serves as a platform for team leaders to present topics for discussion and gather inputs and solutions from the team members. Seminar. The organization holds seminar once a year and numerous people are invited in it to talk on a specific topic. Participants are told in advance about this so that they can prepare their presentations and deliver it effectively to a large audience. Radio and television. News broadcasting by different media outlets such as radio and television constitutes a mode of oral communication through which important information is conveyed to the viewers. Phone call. We often use telephone or mobile to talk to our near and dear ones. It is a part of our daily lives, be it formal or informal setting, to discuss our personal or professional matters. Speech. Speech is an oral medium for conveying messages to a large audience simultaneously, making it a powerful tool for sharing information on various topics and exerting influence over the minds of listeners to achieve specific outcomes. Video conferencing. One of the current popular approaches for hosting meetings and addressing crucial matters with team members situated in different locations is through video conferencing. Now let's talk about the merits of oral communication. It saves time and money. Oral communication is a faster and cheaper mode than written communication. You don't need to spend on preparing written documents, so it is a cost-effective way to communicate. Instant feedback. When you speak, the other person hears you right away. They can quickly react or respond to what you are saying. Less paperwork. You don't need to write things down when you talk, so there is very less paperwork involved. Great for persuasion. Salespeople can use talking to convince customers and clear up any questions they have, making it an effective tool for convincing people to take action. Builds friendlier relationships. Speaking with someone in a conversation can help build a more friendly and informal relationship with people. Useful in emergencies. When there is an urgent situation, talking is the best way to communicate because you need a quick response. Quick clarifications. If someone doesn't understand something, you can explain it right away when you are speaking to them. Moving on to the demerits of oral communication. Greater risk of misunderstanding. When someone conveys a message through spoken words, there is a higher chance of people not fully grasping the message because you cannot go back to review it. So, misunderstandings are more likely to happen. Poor speaking skills. For a message to be effective, a speaker needs to be good at communicating. However, a bad speaker can mess up the message. Next, not suitable for long messages. It is quite obvious that talking is not the best way to convey lengthy messages. This is because the person listening might not remember all the details and important points could be overlooked. Lacks legal proof. Since there is no written record of what was said in oral communication, a speaker might deny later what they said. This makes oral communication less valuable in formal organizations where documentation is important. So friends, this brings me to the end of this lesson. I hope the concept of oral communication is clear to you now. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with other people. Also, if you are new to this channel and wanna get more such useful videos, consider subscribing the channel and also hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you are notified every time whenever a new video is uploaded on this channel. And if you have any queries or feedback for me, feel free to leave in the comment section below. Until next time, this is me Surbhi signing off.